All right, guys, welcome to day 89 of training to qualify for Tokyo 2025. We have a great day today, a great looking training day. We have some force and power testing, and then we have speed workout at the track. I think my old buddy Quincy is going to be joining me today. He's a really fast, a 149 low 800 meter runner. So guys, we'll have some company.
Plyo, ankle, warm up your wrist, like you're skipping, marching stuff, warm up, but then you're going to walk. Jump as high as you can, as quick as you can. Hands in the full time, hitting the ground, jumping up as high as you can. Whenever you're ready, go up there. Up. That's 3. Pausing evenly both sides. Up. That's off. Single leg, single leg up that. Left side again, stepping out. A little pop on the back leg. Good. Okay, so again, same thing, working for about 5 or 6 seconds. Yeah, go ahead. And time. You're staying in the same spot, pressing as high as you can, as fast as you can. 11 times popping up and down in the same spot, and then all the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Good. And then we'll switch and do the left side, so we'll just alternate each time. Yeah. Your back should basically be crouching flat and zipper done up. I'm just going to measure the angle there. Kind of 3, 2, 1, push, you're going to drive your heels into that. Yeah, I'll do that. So tension, ready, 3, 2, 1, push, 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 and done. Slide yourself out of there. Woo! And drop, jump was our first one, right? So numbers on the right side would be your flight time, or divided by your contact time. You want that number to be bigger, right? So you want to spend more time in the air and spend less time touching the ground. Right? So the mean on the left, mean on the right. The depth is super even. Like you're not going lower on one leg. Yeah, you're pretty even. So that's good there, right? You're heavy. Look at that. 2023, you're 192, and now 180. Okay, so if we look at those results, right? So if we look here, we look at the impulse. Before we had a 34.7. Yeah. It's like obviously like for someone who is untrained, it looks like they have a huge increase, right? But for you, it's like, you know, we want that steady increase is good. Yeah. Dropping down into the squat here, you were always super even. So the eccentric, as we found, like you're pretty good at like loading on both sides. Yeah. It's really the force production on the right side is where the leg a little bit. Yeah. And that's weird because this is the biggest one. If you're like negligible, this is nothing, right? 1% is nothing. Everyone's gonna have that, then you go up to like that. So it's a big change of like really loading that side to slow yourself down.
What Dean is talking about here is these are the results of my previous years and months of some of these exercises. And that red bar, or sorry, the orange bar and the blue bar here, here, and here represent how much of a bias I have one leg compared to the other. Now, this is pretty negligible, my first 4 tests, but on my last test, it is very favorable to my left one, which is kind of expected right now just because we've had our right foot injury. So in a lot of these exercises, I'm favoring more my left side than I usually would.
Tell me if I'm wrong by drawing this conclusion. Like the fact that like I'm higher now than I mostly was before. Like even when I have this like right foot issue, like I'm probably stronger. Oh fuck! Hey Bruce, how's it going?
Good. You are stronger than you are before.
Yes. Yeah. And you can be definitely stronger. It's just like how are you getting the press? We look like your jump heights have went up, but it's like the time on the ground is the same. You did single leg drop now. It's like the exact.
Okay, guys, an eventful testing. We had our force tested, doing a bunch of different exercises, and I've been getting this done, or a version of this done, for the past like 4 years. And overall, if we looked at our trajectory, I'm better now than I ever was before on almost every single metric and every single measurement, which is very encouraging. Another encouraging sign is when we measured a lot of our strength power on our left and right side. My left side was more powerful. There's a bigger difference on my left side this time than there was on my right. And when we taped my foot, so we took a break from our testing, and I went to see Bruce, and Bruce taped my foot. And after he taped my foot, some of my metrics were like 10%. I produced 10% more force on my right foot than I did before it was taped. So that was very encouraging, which just kind of proves too that yeah, my training 100% has been affected by my foot. I'm kind of like, I guess, scared to fully power through my foot and my stride in a lot of my exercises, and taping it, because it hurts less, my body is way more willing to put more force into my right foot. And guys, if you've been following along, we've been kind of like predicting this for a while, that I haven't been able to 100% produce force from my right leg compared to my left leg. And this just shows in my races, this shows in my training. But yeah, like I said, overall we're jumping higher, we're producing more force, we're landing better on both of our feet. So this is very encouraging. And yeah, so we're gonna use this tape job and hopefully run fast tonight with Quincy Fast. I have a raging need, the kind of need only speed can satisfy. Okay guys, Quincy will not be joining us today. He bailed last second, which is all good. So we're going to be doing, we're starting this off 2 times 30 meters times 2. Take a little bit of a break. Like I said, we're doing a variation of 80s, 200s, 150s, 120s, I think. I'll put the workout right here. And yeah, I'm pretty sore today. Like anytime I come to Saskatoon, I'm just constantly sore because I'm constantly doing new things. And my foot is a tad sore from the bunny hops we were doing when we were measuring how much force I was producing. But overall, like, I feel good. Like, it's not bad enough for me to stop doing a workout. And yeah, like I'm excited. We're just getting the work in and you know, getting our muscles used to all the new stuff and the volume.
See how you still have your head down?
Yeah.
But right there you put your head up.
Yeah.
And see how like your foot is way underneath you.
Yeah.
And then it looks like you're not getting your leg fully extended, but it's at the end.
Yeah.
And then your foot right underneath you push.
Right.
And it,
All right, guys, we stopped it early today. We've been overcooking training with a lot of the jump stuff and the new weight program, and I just felt my abductors seize up in that 200. They're already getting a bit sore before, and it's just like the fast pace and the intensity of pushing your foot down. It just got to me a little bit towards the end. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a cool down. We're gonna rest up. Bruce has been promising a day off, so I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. And guys, today is a cheat meal day. We're having pizza, so I'll see you guys next time.